Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Shawn Thinking Out Loud. I'm your host, Shawn Armstrong, broadcasting from my secret hideout in the beautiful landscapes of Brazil. Today, we're diving into a topic that's both critical and often misunderstood: the Constitution of the United States. Now, let me set the stage for you. Why is America in such a chaotic state today? Well, I believe it boils down to one fundamental issue. Many of us are trying to navigate around the Constitution rather than adhering to it. It's time we unpack this idea, so stick with me. For those of you who don't know, I've spent a considerable amount of time studying the Federalist Papers, the Constitution itself, and the mechanics of government. And I can tell you this: it's not about what the Constitution allows us to do, it's about what it restricts us from doing. You see, the enumerated authorities listed in the Constitution are not just suggestions, they're mandates. If it's not written there, then the government shouldn't be doing it. And yet, here we are, living in a society where politicians often ask, what does it say I can't do? Instead of, what does it say I can do? This fundamental misunderstanding is leading us down a road of constitutional chaos. Let's break this down further. The Constitution was designed with specific limits on governmental power. The idea was simple: if something isn't explicitly authorized, it shouldn't be done. Yet, many politicians today operate under the opposite assumption. This is a major reason why our political landscape seems so dysfunctional. Take Teddy Roosevelt as an example. He pushed boundaries in ways that left many questioning the limits of presidential power. And Thomas Jefferson even voiced hesitations about whether his actions regarding the Louisiana Purchase were constitutionally sound. These moments should teach us that framers of our government intended for strict adherence to the text. Think about it. If we could just get our leaders to follow what's in the Constitution, truly follow it, we'd likely see improvements in governance and a decrease in corruption. It's a radical thought, but what if we didn't even need a Bill of Rights? If every branch followed their enumerated powers as they were meant to, there would be no room for rights violations. Let's also consider that most Americans are blissfully unaware that they're operating under this flawed interpretation of constitutional authority. It's like playing a game without understanding the rules. Chaos is inevitable. Here's a fun fact. Did you know that the Constitution has been amended 27 times since its ratification? That means we've recognized the need for change while still respecting the original framework. But what if those amendments were unnecessary because we were following the original document properly? As James Madison famously said, if men were angels, no government would be necessary. But since we're not angels, let's ensure our government is limited and accountable. So what's the takeaway from this discussion? The key points to remember are: 1, the Constitution is meant to limit governmental power. 2, politicians should not act beyond what is expressly authorized. 3, a return to constitutional adherence could potentially restore faith in our republic. If more citizens understood these principles and demanded accountability from their leaders, we might just steer this country back on course. Thank you for tuning in to Shawn Thinking Out Loud. If you found value in today's episode or have thoughts on how we can better align with constitutional principles, I'd love to hear from you. Don't forget to check out my wide range of books on politics and history. Links are in the description below. Until next time, keep questioning, keep learning, and let's get this country back on track together.